कांग्रेस समाप्त हो रही है। कांग्रेस समाप्त होगी तो करप्शन और कमीशन भी समाप्त होगा। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू। माननीय सदस्यगण, मैं सिर्फ एक सूचना के साथ अगले स्पीकर को बुलाऊंगा। चेयर की एक परेशानी कम से कम आप महसूस करें। नियमतः किसी विषय पर बहस शुरू होने के आधे घंटे पहले आपको नाम भेजना है। जिस दिन बहस इस विषय पर शुरू हुई उस दिन शाम तक जो भी नाम आए हमने एकोमोडेट किया। उसके बाद बहुत सारे नाम आ गए और आप सब समय भी उतना चाहते हैं, तो हमारे यहाँ जो कॉन्सेप्ट है कि शायद समय का निर्माण ब्रह्मा या कोई और प्रकृति करती है, चेयर नहीं कर पाता। ये आप लोग ही बैठकर बीएससी में टाइम तय करते हैं, फिर मुझसे अपेक्षा करते हैं कि मैं 5 मिनट, अगर 2 मिनट समय है तो मैं 10 मिनट बोलूं। तो आप सब अगर कोऑपरेट करेंगे तो बाकी सदस्यों को जिन्होंने नाम बाद में दिया है, मैं चाहता हूं, माननीय चेयरमैन भी चाहते हैं कि सबको अवसर मिले जिन्होंने बाद में भी नाम दिया। इसलिए उन नामों में से सबसे पहले मैं फॉर्मर प्राइम मिनिस्टर आदरणीय श्री एच.डी. देवगौड़ा जी को निमंत्रित करूं। प्लीज।
Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, I would like to express my sincere thanks for the permission you have granted to me to speak on the President address. Sir, I don't want to take much time. I would like to concentrate only on the farming sector. Para number 26 to 29. They dealt with the farmers, how they are going to give the support to the farming sector. In the budget they have mentioned, but in the President address also some of the points which is going to be debated in the budget, that is also again mentioned in the President address itself. So I only confine myself to some of the points raised on the President address. Sir, now today Indian economy is being an agrarian economy and predominantly an agricultural country engages more than 50% of the workforce and contributes 17% of country's GDP. In India, 82% of the farmers are small and marginal farmers with an average land holding of 1.08 hectares. If at all the country has to progress economically, it can happen only through agricultural sector by giving priority and support by government. Despite all odds like climate changes, floods and drought and declining water level, our farmers have produced 305 million tons of food grain and 320 million tons of fruits and vegetables. The annual growth rate is 2.85%. We are not only self-sufficient in food production. During 2021, country has exported about 2.05486 crores with agriculture and processed food products. We were talking about food security. Now we have started talking about the nutritional security. The food security which was already bought by UPA government, that is not any new thing that has been done by this government. Now about the nutritional security, it is one of the most important things that we are discussing. Sir, I only try to point out some of the issues that have been mentioned here. I don't want to take sides this way or that way to criticize the budget or the president address. Sir, the budget allocation for agricultural and allied sectors has disappointed all those who were expecting increased budget outlay. The budget allocation out of the total budget during 2022-23 declined by 3.8% against 3.9% during 21-22. Big appeal was made by all farmers and stakeholders that GST should be removed from all the farm inputs, including farm implementations and farm machinery, as well as the value-added processed farm products, but it is unheard in the present budget. Sir, instead of increasing the subsidies of food and petroleum products, subsidies has been decreased which will impact on the cost of cultivation and decrease the profit margin to the farmers. The budget allocated of MSP is reduced instead of increasing. They cover large number of crops and the increase in the quantity of procurement of farm products under MSP. This will adversely impact on the food production as well as the income of the farmers. Promotion zero budget natural farming and organic farming to bring the chemical-free agriculture is a serious issue, needs to be thoroughly debated in view of the growing demand for food production to meet the ever-growing population of the country. Although it is envisaged to double the income of farmers by 2022, there is no mention on the backup program to attain the target committed by the government. Sir, use of drone for chemical spray is totally inappropriate to Indian context, since more than 88% of the farmers are small and marginal farmers. This will have adverse impact on biodiversity, particularly on flora, fauna, birds, animals, and even human beings. The impact of the aerial survey is not advisable, and at the most it would be used for generating data on crop survey in turn to plan for profitable marketing of farm produces. Going to the chemical spray through drone, it is contradiction to JBNF and organic farming that the government is contemplating during the current budget. It might be suitable for the countries like Canada, America, Australia, where the per capita land holding revolves around 500 acres per family and not for India. Sir, the prime attraction of the budget is declaration of the International Year for Millet 2023, which are not only nutritive, requires less water, free from pests and diseases, low cost production, nutritionally rich in both human beings and animals. Sir, so far as the rural development is concerned, a lot of our friends have spoken about the rural development, the Manrega, what the amount that have been reduced in the present budget. It is not going to solve the problem of the rural. The people who only depend upon Manrega, and that is one of the most important schemes that has been done by the UPA government. And the government of India should think over and see that the allocation must be improved, increased. Otherwise, things will going to be solved out. So far as our job concern, the unemployment is one of the most important factors which we are unable to solve the problem. I don't want to comment on that. What the so-called one of the worst, the viral disease the country has suffered from last 3 years. That is one of the major issues which the government has at least taken sufficient care to see that viral disease is not going to adversely affect the Indian population compared to other countries. That is where some achievable, remarkable achievement is there. Sir, with these words, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the chair for having permitted me to speak on this farmers issue. Because I myself is a farmer, I don't want to miss this opportunity where the President has made certain issues on the farmers. With these words, I will express my thanks to you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. माननीय वी विजय साई रेड्डी, माननीय